everybody and welcome back to Theme Park Coastin and a very exciting video on the channel, as today we are checking out the brand new Minifigure Speedway one day before the opening. Yes guys, we are down here, tomorrow is opening and we're going to see everything that it's got to offer. Of course we'll be looking at all the construction going on, hopefully it's nearly done, but you never know, it's been delayed for a week already. We'll be seeing all the different ride testings, everything like that, all before tomorrow it opens up to the public. And of course we'll be there too. So Adam, we waited a long time for this ride. We waited a long time for an amazing coaster at Legoland. So I'm excited to see it today, one day before the opening.
Yeah, you know, it's so cool to come down at a day before opening. And of course it was meant to open last week, on Friday the 29th of March 2024. However, unfortunately it did get pushed back a week, and from what we can see, it doesn't look too ready, but hopefully today it's going to look a little bit more ready, of course, in preparation for tomorrow.
And that's the thing, we love the days before the openings because you never know what goes on. Over at Haunted House Monster Party, they actually opened up the entrance plaza. This one, from what I can see right now, it's going to take a lot of the barriers so you can see really into it. So it's going to be awesome to check it all out. We're also joined by Hugo today. So with no further ado, let's race to the Minifigure Speedway. And we thought there'd be no better way to show you the ride than up on a sky ride. Yeah, it literally just opened as we walked by, and we thought, you know what, you get some amazing views of the Minifigure Speedway. Yeah, the barriers are down, they've even redone the little driving thing over there as well, which is quite cool, fit into the theme a little bit. But look at this guys, tomorrow we'll be here, they're still shoveling all the dirt away, but it looks incredible. The queue line, the theming, wow, look at this. There's so much construction still going on. You hear it all going, they're finishing off all the little bits of metal down there. The lift hill, the queue line, oh, lovely castle pen. Yeah, how awesome is that? I'm not turning it around, but that looks awesome, doesn't it, Adam?
Honestly, it looks so good. I'm so looking forward to experiencing it tomorrow. Yeah, it's quite a rare experience to be here on Skyrunning, considering it was raining this morning.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Look at that, guys. Oh, it's even going up for that, it's testing. Yeah, look at it, you see them sending them all up, getting ready for a race. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely awesome. You can set it down. Yeah, here they go. It's testing. Oh, I can just about get it in for you guys. It's going around. Look at that. Wow. And I'm going to turn the camera around even more now. Nope, almost lost it. We're turning this way. There you go. Sending through the thing. You guys can view it right now. Oh, there we go. Awesome. That's going to be so cool, isn't it, Adam?
Oh, honestly, it's looking so good. I'm so looking forward to having two big coasters here at the park.
There's Hugo. Hello. Well, I never thought I'd get a view of that ride from up in the sky, but luckily the one day that Legoland opens up the sky ride, we got on it, which is absolutely brilliant. But that is incredible, and if you can hear behind me right now, we're pretty sure anyway that was the soundtrack for this new ride.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, we've heard the little snippets of the soundtrack, but actually hearing it in full today has been pretty cool, and we do believe it is. It sounds very racy and sort of like speedy.
But we've never heard it before, so it's most likely going to be the soundtrack for this new ride. But seeing it from above, you really got to see how amazing this ride's going to be. It's got a lot of capacity, obviously, for a ride. It's going to be the biggest coaster over here at the park, which is absolutely awesome. But now we're down here at ground level. I put a few clips over me talking right now. It looks awesome as well. The entrance sign, really racy theming. It's really awesome. I love it.
Yeah, they've done really well with it. My only concern, as I've said throughout the whole project, is it does look very tall for Duplay Valley, but
yeah,
I feel like we've been down it quite a few times since then.
Yeah.
And I'm getting used to it now, but it still does look very tall.
Now, I mean, we mention it in every single video, but we were so unsure when they announced this ride how it's going to fit into the park, and actually from over here in Miniland, it looks pretty awesome with you having, ironically, a very mini land of minifigures and then a very large minifigure over there, which is actually the tallest Lego figure in the entire world, which is pretty cool. So
the only bit what I'd say is at Duplay Valley, it doesn't blend in 100%, but it's not
awful.
No,
we thought it was going to be a lot worse than it ended up being, let's just say that. So it looks awesome. They're still finishing off work here and now. I'm pretty sure it's going to open tomorrow. I mean, it's unlikely that it wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, I would feel like they've got to pretty much open it now because they've announced it. If they tell you the day before it's not going to be open the next day, it's pretty bad. So I feel like they would.
Yeah, whether there's like little things they still haven't done when it does open. Of course, sometimes rides do open and they have like little bits that's still undone. We don't know, but
like, I wouldn't be surprised with a lot on ride photos not working tomorrow or some other little bits like that. But
and they just update later on. But as far as the ride goes, as far as the theming goes, I mean, like, even over there, if you look over at the supports, I'll show you some clips in a sec. It's kind of very dirty underneath it, and I feel like in the future they're going to put grass or maybe a bit of, I don't know, like kind of scenery, like kind of plants and scenery and stuff. But when it opens tomorrow, I don't think I care too much about that. But looks awesome. We shouldn't look at it from this angle. Maybe it'll test again. But stay tuned to this video. Honestly, the day before opening, you never know what's going to happen in these rides. Look at that, incredible from this angle. It's absolutely crazy how big it is. And one thing I just noticed as well, if you're on the ride and you're over this bit here, it's going to feel a lot taller than even the ride is because you're over the valley. So going over that little drive there, especially on the blue coaster, which I think is probably more intense than the red one.
Yeah, it does look a bit more speedy as well. Like, I'm not sure if it is, obviously, but it looks a little bit more whippy around some turns.
We'll find out tomorrow anyway, but that drop is going to feel pretty high up there, especially for a children's ride. Well, we saw the ride from the sky, we saw the ride from ground level, and now we're looking at the ride from the valley. Yeah, we're now over here on Fairy Tale Brook, and we thought, you know what, we'll show you the ride on here. It's a walk on queue, it's a good fun ride, and you can also see the coaster. Here you go, look, and it's even testing once again. The other side's testing its side. Oh, look at that. Again, an amazing view, no matter where you look it from, it's amazing. But from here, it looks a whole lot taller. Oh, look at that, both at the same time. There's a whole lot taller though than it would from everywhere. Now, one thing I do want to point out, and I know it's not to do with a new ride, but we're over at Legoland, so we'll give you some updates. But basically, for anyone who does not know, these hotels used to be hotel guest only entry. Now, of course, we love going to the hotels, we love exploring them, but we're not spending 700 quid a night to stay over in that one. But what you can do now, as I just showed by the sign, and I think Hugo's asking right now, is you can actually go to the bar and restaurant. So if you want to have a nice meal somewhere, now it's a little bit pricey in there, you can go in there. We've never actually ate in there for dinner before. We have actually ate in the other hotel over at the buffet restaurant, but I mean, if you can get in, it sounds pretty good. What did he say?
So it's open for non-hotel guests, but it's just drinks at the moment.
Just drinks at the moment. Well, I think it's a great idea, honestly. I mean, I love when parts later in the hotels, whether for drinks or just having an explore, it's really nice. And I mean, it does keep down the crowds if they just do drinks, but one day we're going there, it's pretty cool. And by sometime soon, I mean now, we literally thought we'd just nip in. We thought, Adam wants a drink, Hugo wants a drink, so we're going here. We have actually ate it for breakfast, I'm reminding me. We actually ate it for breakfast one time, we stayed in this hotel.
2017.
But, well, have a look, see if we have a drink here or something. What an absolutely brilliant idea from over at Legoland. Now, I'm not 100% sure whether it's happening all the time from now on or whether it's just because it's a busy day at the park. They thought, you know what, we might as well open up the bar as an additional place to drink, but it's awesome, isn't it?
It's great. You get Fanta out of glasses. You don't really get them out of glasses.
Very fancy. Now, of course, this is a restaurant inside of here, and you can't actually go and see the whole restaurant. It's like a little walk-up area, but you can go up there to the bar. They'll serve you, they'll give you some nice drinks. You can get an alcohol beverage, which you can't get elsewhere.
Yeah,
so
and I believe you can put it in cocktails and then mocktails and loads of kinds of drinks there.
Yeah, so just like if you're staying at a hotel for a meal or something like that, you get the same sort of drinks there. And also you can sit here in the quiet, somewhere you can't normally go, and just really enjoy having a drink. Now, of course, there's no food at the moment from here, so I haven't got anything, but you guys got some drinks, so...
I feel like in the way they're saying there's no food at the moment, I feel like they may carry on doing this stuff throughout the year, which is going to be pretty cool to see.
Yeah, and I'm going to keep saying about it, but I do remember that buffet back in the other restaurant. We used to go there all the time. It used to be like 5-6 quid because we were kids when we had it, and all you can eat buffet. It was brilliant. So hopefully, if this does start going well, we're going to do it in the other hotels as well, and allow you just to nip into the hotels and enjoy what they have to offer, because even if you're not staying there, they're still very awesome and got some great theming. And from one food place to the next, we even got some Lego fries. We saw them when we were going past and we're like, we've got to get them. Yeah. But you do get a awesome view though of the new ride, so we'll watch out as we eat some more fries, and if anything happens, of course, we'll show you too. Okay, so today we have checked out the ride, went on a little ride up here, had something to eat, checked out the ride, did a bit of walking, had something to drink, did a bit of walking, and had something to eat. I mean, we haven't done an awful lot, but it's been amazing walking around. We thought before we do go to the shop, if there's any special merch for this ride, they've got the screens on.
Screens working.
Yeah. We thought of one little check before we do go, and as you can see, there's more stuff going on than we can even imagine. They've got the screens starting to get put on, everything's starting to get a little bit more towards being completed. As actually, I have one of my friends as well who works here. There's going to be a staff night tonight over here, so whether we do a little press night tonight, we don't know, but what we do know is they're doing a staff night tonight, so if you are a staff, well, you may have to do this tonight.
Yeah, and enjoy it as well, because it's going to be an amazing ride.
Exactly, I think it's so nice that staff can do this sort of ride early. I'll turn it around so you can see it, because the staff work so hard here, whether you are working, I don't know, in the restaurants or on the bins or whatever, it's absolutely amazing that they can have an early access towards this ride, enjoy the full weekend, and then obviously tomorrow, we'll get a chance to ride it.
And it's still going to feel brand new as well.
Exactly, so we're looking at it right now, we're filming a bit of the screens, we'll see what else is going on. I mean, it's testing non-stop right now, and then of course, after that, we're going to head up to the shop and see if there's any special merch. And here we have now made it into the shop itself, and the chances are is that there's nothing we're going to find at all. I mean, we never find anything for opening days. Except for one time actually. It was a Haunted House Monster Party, yeah.
They had a mug.
We went down into the hotel and for some random reason that one shop sold a mug for it.
Yeah,
but before it opened, it was 2019.
And what's ironic is it actually got sold out before the ride actually opened and it's never come back in the shop.
No, never even appeared anywhere else. So
We only saw like a few of them actually as well.
So the weird stuff happened. However, at the same time, we never know. Some might be in this time, but I think it's unlikely. And sunrise, even like Mythica, the merch comes out later on.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like Mythica got obviously the set a year after, and 2 years after they started getting soft toys in. Obviously, this is the 3rd year now, and they've got even more soft toys. So it's a bit weird.
Yeah, a bit weird. We never really know merch, but one thing we do know is going to be photos on that ride. So we better buy your photographs if you do go on that. So there's something that you can buy, but merch, I think it'll be a while till we get something to do with that. And then you wouldn't believe it, after looking around the shop, finding nothing to do with a new ride. I mean, we didn't expect it, but there wasn't a lot. We thought, you know what? We'll have another sit down, so we went towards Adventure Golf. And actually, for anyone who does travel, I don't know, by bus from London, or goes via car and gets picked up later on, you can just sit in the Golf. I mean, we sat in it for a while. It's right next to where you get picked up or get a bus from. So it's a really nice area to sit down, have a little rest, a bit away from the park as well. Of course, you don't have to play golf. It's designed if you went in there, but you would play golf. But we've got a little cafe there. You can sit down, you can relax, and they're perfectly happy. Like how the restaurant earlier, you can get drinks from. Probably having just sitting in there.
Yeah, and also as well, you can also get a bit of merchandise in there.
Yeah.
It is only a limited range, so they only sell Legoland specific stuff. And they do, I think, sell a couple of bits.
You like Legoland golf balls,
but
was really cool.
yeah, there's special stuff at Legoland golf balls. You've got Legoland golf like caps as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, there's a few little bits there which is only special to that Legoland Adventure Golf.
So yeah, if you ever wonder where to sit down, this vlog is amazing for you.
Yeah.
But also, we've had an amazing time as well, checking out a new attraction. I do hope that you guys enjoyed seeing it the day before opening. Yes, this time tomorrow we would have done that ride.
It's crazy, yeah, and I feel like we wanted to really take it a bit chilled out too, because we know tomorrow
so busy as well.
It's going to be a lot of mayhem. It's going to be very fast going, and obviously just getting as many rides as we can on there, enjoying the atmosphere, and yeah, experiencing the grand opening day at Minifig Speedway.
Yeah, so what I said, it's been awesome. Good day, you go.
Yeah, it's been great.
So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.